Hello everybody, Imminent Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 3. In our last episode, we managed to deal with the Canadian incursion into Norway, for the most part anyway. We still got a single infantry division that managed to escape into Sweden that we're going to have to see if we can just get rid of that at some point. We also began our northern offensive here in an effort to eventually take the city of Leningrad and wipe out another chunk of the Soviet Northern Army. And we also had this little partisan uprising in Finland that was actually operated by Japan, of all things. So, a few things going on. So what we're going to do is we're going to continue this offensive in the north, and then we're going to actually want to start working on a little bit of an offensive in the south here to eventually try to get across this river and try to push out to this river as our next objective. And we also need to begin advancing in the center as well, but that's less critical than the northern and southern wings. And also a few little partisan Polish uprisings here, and in France as well. And we're also maneuvering some units, we're bringing some units on transports into the south here to try to retake Greece from the British. And actually, looking over here, Italy was suffering some setbacks, but they've managed to turn the tide here in Sardinia, I think this is, and here in North Africa. So, yeah, hopefully Italy will begin pushing back. Now, I'm also going to want to try and see if I can drag Bulgaria into this this Grecian theater here, and maybe Romania too. I'm going to try a couple of things. Alright, but actually one other thing we needed to do here before I go ahead and get things started is we actually made it into January of 43. So I want to go and look at my technology and just make sure that everything is queued up how I want. Now, one thing I was thinking is I actually wanted to put airborne warfare equipment into the queue. So I might want to make some paratroopers for the eventual invasion of the UK. Alright, so this is all 1944, 1944. This is 43, but we're working on it already. This stuff, queue that stuff up. 43. And there we go. Come on. Capital ships, they're already all queued up. Air-launched torpedoes. Actually, medium fuel tank, twin-engine airframe, light bomb, and medium bomb. These are going to improve our tactical bombers. So, I want those. The air-launched torpedo, twin-engine aircraft armament. Yeah, we probably want to do that. But the strategic bomber stuff, we're just going to queue and leave it at the bottom of the queue. Alright, we got interceptor technology. That we want to prioritize. And jet engine. Yes, we want to prioritize that as well. Industry, let's see. That's all 1944, 1944. Mechanical computing machine. These guys, yeah, get all that in there. Nothing there. These guys are already queued up. 44, tactical command structure. What does that do? Increases morale. Let's go ahead and push that up. Oh yeah, mechanized offensive. Naval. Yeah, let's just queue this stuff up. Not too worried about it. It's carrier task force. Okay, duty efficiency. Yeah, let's actually push that up, since we do have carriers now. And get these guys all queued up. Alright, good. Let's go ahead and unpause it. let it run here, let it tick over a day before I look at my production and because the production never actually comes in quite right until the day ticks over. Oh, what is this? Oh. The Belgians have decided to revolt. Well, we can deal with that. Alright, let's rebalance our production. What I actually might want to do here is, while I'm thinking about it, let me just pause it again so that... Oh, I was thinking about doing some paratroopers, but not quite yet. Is doing another corps of Marines, and one thing I do is just do 3 Marines. Let me look at this. Don't move very quick. I want something to support them. Maybe put some engineers. And some anti-tank guns. Yeah, that should be good. What we're going to do is we're going to do that 5 in parallel and do a full corps of Marines. Because we're going to, again, need to start thinking about Britain and dealing with them at some point. Alright, so we've gotten across here. Once this guy is across there, we'll begin the next stage of that offensive. Now, what I want to do here is I want to launch attacks here. Now, I need to get some bombers back down here. Oh, those are interceptors. Bombers, there we go. Well, those are close air support. No. I want the tactical bombers. Where are the tactical bombers? Where did I put them? Hold on a moment. Okay, so what's that? That's interceptors. That's... Oh, they're all still bombing. Okay, we can all send them home. A pile of tactical bombers. You can come back down here. And we can stop these guys from bombing. There we go. Send them home. Oh, production's unbalanced again. Let's rebalance. Okay. Alright. Alright, we've already won this battle. This battle is doing well. Actually, let's select the infantry here and do a support attack across the river. Production is still shifting all over the place. Okay, well, that should eventually... Alright, let me get my bombers in there. Pull you out of the fight. Okay. Well, that should eventually win. Now, how long till we can support it? 15 hours? Oh, yep, that's gonna win. Oh, they got some fresh troops in there. Hold on. Let's see. Alright, let me get my close air support back out there. And get my armor. Armor. Do a support attack. Yep. Keep managing to move fresh troops into that province there. probably gonna need a little bit of support now. Yep, they're counterattacking a unit that doesn't have any organization. I need to move some support units in, some heavy armor. Come on, get in there. Actually, retreat you out. Because if I don't retreat him out, when he breaks, he's going to cause the entire stack to retreat. Oh, and one other thing we had here is this stack of infantry. So I actually want to start just distributing these out here, because they're going to assist in bringing this across the river. Right, did we make it across here yet? No. Oh, they're moving yet more troops in. Alright. Then we will launch another support attack. Okay. So we got there. Won that. Alright, how's the rest of those doing? Oh! A hostile navy? What is this? A bunch of submarines. Oh, let me actually look at this. Did we manage to get our guys there? Yeah, we did. Okay, so I actually want to come back up here. Alright, carrier crew training. Alright, we finally got across that stinking river. Alright, so now we want to get all of these guys and move them up. Oh, not the command division. And same here, we want to get these units forward. We want to get these units forward. Small counterattack, didn't go anywhere. No problem. Let's see if I can move that guy back in there. Alright, so now this stack is ready. Let's launch an attack across the river here, and we're going to do a support attack on the flank. Alright, hold on. Oh, another little uprising here. No problem. Our primary fleet found 2 Russian submarines. They ran away again. Just want to keep those Russian subs from raiding our convoy. And we want to get the tactical bombers involved there as well. Yeah, that guy's not going anywhere. Ah, man, the production's still unbalanced badly. that battle. That's wiped out. Okay. And yeah, the Japanese-operated partisan forces in Finland are gone. Okay, so... But they still have some more underground resistance bases that are probably just about ready to rise up again, so... Alright, now... Actually, let me... pull that command unit off the front line. What I want to do is I want to try and drive this unit out. So I'm going to launch with those two. I'm going to do support attacks. There we go. And I want my bombers. And I want my tactical bombers. Pound them with everything. Alright, we got across the river here. Next stage of this offensive is... Actually, let's take these guys out. Launch our attack here. And bring that heavy armor. That'll work. And everything but that heavy armor here. Province lost. Another uprising in Belgium. Okay, what's the revolt risk look like out here? Yeah, there's just tons of it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, our fleet's already back. Oh, very nice. Let's load those guys up. And bring them back here. Oh, that Canadian unit's back. I want to see if I can draw him away from the Swedish border. Or maybe I can just contain him. It really can't go anywhere. Alright, so... we got everybody here. We can begin the next stage of attack. Alright, we're going to bring in some of our armor and some of our motorized infantry and launch an attack. Another uprising. Oh, directly underneath that garrison. Okay, so we want... Ooh, look at all this. Armor, motorized, launch an attack. Move that guy forward. Okay, so where else can we try and get something done? Assault weapons advance. We need to push towards Moscow up here. And we are already across the river here. We don't have a lot of units. Province lost. Oh. You deal with that. Alright, we pushed through there. What can I do here? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's move one of these units here. Let's... Okay, and let's take these three infantry. Let's launch an attack there. And let's do a support attack with those infantry. Let's bring in my close air support as well. What happened there? Oh. Again, they got a fresh unit into the province before I could move my own units in there, so we basically started another battle. But I'll just throw them out. More fresh units. Now, where is that fleet? There we are. Okay. Okay, so I need to move that guy south a little bit. Let's launch an attack. Whole stack right there. Brest Sevastopol convoy has been attacked. Well, it is what it is. We'll have to get our convoys. We still have plenty of actual transports, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. We won that battle. Now I need to take this. Alright, so we need to do a simultaneous assault here and here. Yep, looks good. Grab my bombers. My bombers there. Won that battle. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take these 3 units, swing them up, and then take 2 of those infantry divisions and move them that way. Man, they're reshuffling their lines like crazy here, trying to respond to my attack. Okay, so we're moving in there. Alright, we got our units. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab these guys, and a couple of these guys, and this guy. And swing that way. And then we want to bring a couple of infantry divisions. Move them there. Start sliding forces into the pocket. And actually, I want to slide one of these infantry divisions in there as well. Alright, so I got that city taken. So let's launch an offensive. Simultaneous attack here and here. Actually, no, we're going to not do that. I'm just going to launch the offensive here. And again, go grab those close air support bombers, throw them into that battle. this stack of guys. You need to... Actually, there really isn't a lot I can do about that. Let's launch an attack here. Just keep them sliding backwards. Alright, we got this. Alright, so what we'll do here is, again, we're going to grab the armor and the motorized motorized infantry and start moving them there. Always having fresh forces moving into the next stage of the assault. Alright, we have these guys. Let's actually move them in. Swing them up there. We still haven't been able to get across that river. So I want to try and get this arm that I'm going to swing up here there and kind of get this closed off. There isn't a straight crossing here. No, there isn't. So, yeah, once I take the city of Leningrad, then I will have this sealed off, and there'll be no way for them to get out. And then I'll take this arm of my forces and just roll up on them. Okay, so we got that. Got that. And now that we have this, we can leave behind... Oh, no. We want to do it the other way. We want to select these guys that way, launch an attack, support it. Okay, so... Oh, hold on. We want them to move away. Problem is, I can't move there. Can I move there? Okay, I want to see if I can get that guy cut off from his escape route, get him surrounded and destroyed. Ah, we left behind an armor. Well, I'll go ahead and go grab him. Well, actually, I want to do the amphibious invasion first. I'm not exactly sure where I want to do it just yet. Alright, we are in. Okay, so for these guys, we want to grab the heavy armor and one of the motorized and swing them there. Oh, the motorized infantry is out of gas. And why is that guy attached to that army way down there? Let's just slide that guy over here. Can I disconnect him and attach him to a near army? Yes, I can. And who else? Oh, wait. Who's this guy? The 6th Army. That works. And the 6th Army. There we go. Get them attached to an army more appropriate to their position. Okay, so we have forces moving in here. We're going to move those motorized forward. We're going to move these motorized forward. I'm hoping they're going to have enough infantry to hold it. That's a giant stack. Let's see. You. Okay. We swing those guys that way. Okay, so let me look at the infrastructure here. I can't get around him. At least not that way anyway. See if I can do that. If he'll stay there, let's see if I can swing around him. Another infantry division? Actually, I might need to leave this light armor behind. I don't have a core to attach him to, but it's no big deal. Alright, so we haven't begun that battle yet. But can we begin this battle? Probably. That's a single division. We might need these guys. Okay. Alright, we got them across the river. Now we have 3. I wonder if I can do this. Maybe bring the heavy armor, swing it up there. Oh, we got something done. Okay, so a light armor and a motorized infantry. Let's drop them somewhere where we're going to see them. Well, let's drop them here. Production is being wasted again. Alright, rebalance out. Okay. This is something we have to keep an eye on, see what we can do. Let's see. Next order of business is going to be taking this stack, leave behind some of the armor, load them up on the ships, and I want to do an amphibious invasion there. Southern end of the Peloponnese. I want to push my way up Greece, and I want to try and see if I can drag Romania and Bulgaria into the offensive as well. Alright. What we can do is we can throw our bombers in there. Actually, let's do the support attack there as well. Okay. Alright, let's see, where are we at here? We've got a river, but we can just go around the river, so let's send some of our guys here that way. And what we're going to do is we're going to send a couple of divisions that way, because that is a weak spot in the line. Even though it is protected by a river, I'd like to free up that motorized infantry unit for continuing this offensive. Now, do we have any nearer airports? We have this airport, but we'll have to take it. Might not be a problem. Let's launch an offensive like that. We have an airport up there, so let's grab my interceptor. Oh, no, it's Navy. Interceptors here. All I got there is bombers. Let's rebase them there for now. And where else do we have interceptors? You. Oh, those are bombers. Interceptors are there. I want to move them up north, where the offensive is actually happening. We need to take this city. So we're probably gonna need to bomb the crap out of it. Okay. And we got those guys across the river. Perfect. And I can probably do an attack here. Support. Support. Trying to push this line out. Oh. Production. This is going to be a constant thing we're going to have to keep doing, is just rebalancing that production. Alright, so have we done our amphibious invasion? Yes, we have. Now, what we also need to do here is we now need to supply that. So let me look at my supply map. I know I'm just bringing supplies in here, but what I might want to do is run a supply route from Odessa to Kalamata. Okay, so create a supply convoy from Odessa to Kalamata. There we go. I have supplies going in there. And our ships... Oh, the command units haven't landed yet. But let's launch our attack here. That's just a garrison. Just break out from the beachhead. Alright, we won that battle. So let's actually continue here. We're going to send 3 units here, 1 there, and then we're going to throw those guys in there. The UK is storming our beach in Norway. Crap. Okay, I wonder if I can get there in time. Probably not. I did not expect Norway to be a major front in this war. Right, we won that battle. Good. Let's grab my bombers again and try to help these out. And what I need to do is 3 divisions across the river, support attack. My fleet is moving back. We'll grab the rest of those guys and bring them in. And now what I want to do is... let me pause this for a second. Rebalance production real quick. And then I want to say... assign... down here, we're going to say allied objective. What do we want? Bulgaria, right? Bulgaria and Romania. Allied objective, Bulgaria and Romania. Allied objective, Bulgaria and Romania. We wanted to see if we can get them to start moving their troops in. Come on, guys. Any minute. Now, are these guys actually at war? I don't think they're actually at war with England. Because they're an Axis member. But the UK is not actually in... okay, it was only a single Marine division. This is probably the same thing that they're just doing. Now, I can't let it sit there. I have to throw them off the beach. And retake that port. Because they're going to do the same thing the Canadians just did. We just let that sit there for a while, then go grab some more guys and bring them back. Now, should I try and throw him back? Can he even get around? No, he can't get around. He is trapped. Okay, so now we're moving in here. I want to keep these forces moving. They're under attack. But we have reinforcements on the way. Oh, I managed to catch their fleet, but not before they landed. Oh, wow, they're already all banged up. Come on, sink the Glorious. Nope, we didn't get it. I'm gonna tell them now to patrol. Oh, actually, it looks like they retreated into the port. We need to get these moved forward. Alright, we got those guys across the river. Alright, that's good. Bring those forward. Bring everybody forward. I think that was one of their transports. Yep, we sunk it. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strategically... take him, I'm going to strategically redeploy him. Actually, I might not be able to. See, if I stop his movement... and then try to strategically redeploy. There we go. Can I get them to declare war? Yeah, let's see. Call to arms. Accept. Yes, there we go. That's what we need to do. We need to call them to arms. Yeah, there we go. And Hungary as well. You know, let's bring them into the war. And let's add Hungary to the cities. Here we go. Alright, let's grab these guys here, load them up, and transport them over. Alright, now they're moving. Now they're moving. Are they granting military access to... Yes! Okay, so they're actually going to come through Yugoslavia. How actually are we doing Yugoslavia diplomatically? Yeah, they're still seeing the Soviet Union as too high a threat for them to actually join my faction. Alright, let's... An uprising. Let's begin this offensive here. Let's just grab a bunch of guys here, launch an attack there. Let me actually bring a couple of divisions of infantry up there. Okay, so let's see. We're transporting them in. So a couple divisions of tanks in there. See, the problem is the terrain here is probably pretty bad. Yeah, those are mountains. And there's a mountain infantry in the mountains. Why can't I attack there? Oh, because they just recently were attacked, so they can't... They're currently under attack. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna hit you in the flank. Oh, wow, I just noticed. We are running really, really long on this episode. So, we're going to go ahead and end it here. We are doing well in our offensive in the south here. We are pushing deep into Soviet territory in our northern offensive, and we have begun our amphibious or our invasion of Greece to try to retake it. And we have brought our allies into that conflict, try to help them throw Britain off of mainland Europe. And we are dealing with some more incursions here in Norway. So, in our next episode, we're going to go ahead and continue dealing with that. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I'll see you next time.